Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at another Trick or Treat Studios Leatherface mask. Now this one is rehauled. I will show you pictures of it before it was rehauled, which it's not pretty. I think this is probably one of the worst copies that I've ever had in my collection of any Trick or Treat Studios masks. Now I know it's a vinyl mask, so it's supposed to look a little bit vintage, so maybe that was the reason. But it's right here. I'm about to show it off here in a minute, and I think I did a pretty good job on it. I think a couple of things could be improved, but all in all, it's not horrible. Let's check it out. I think it just needs a reshape. That's the only thing. Let me take it off this paper towel roll and get it stuffed up so I can really show you guys how this thing looks. All right, try to get it stuffed as best as I could. It's really just this part of the eye. This thing, since the day I got it out of the box, it's been curved in. I've tried to fix it, but it just keeps doing it. But when I wear it, it doesn't look too horrible, so it doesn't really bug me. But when it's on my shelf, like it mostly is, it just kind of looks like that. So nothing really I can do about it. But let's get into this paint job. The sculpt. Before we do that, though, we're gonna talk a little bit about the sculpt. I'm gonna link the sculptor. I know who it is on Instagram, but I cannot put my name on the artist. I know I follow them though. They sculpted this for Trick or Treat Studios, I think a couple of years ago, because this is the same sculpt that is used for the latex copies. I just wanted a vinyl copy for my main cosplays because, you know, as everybody knows, vinyl doesn't rot, so I think it's pretty cool. But also, one thing about vinyl is it's, instead of like putting it on something to reshape it, I'm pretty sure you have to reshape it with like a hairdryer or something, which I have tried. It worked a little bit. The mask used to be all a little bit scrunched up more down here, but for some reason, just this part right here won't come out. So anyways, let's link the artist down below, and we'll leave it at that. I think they did a pretty good job on the sculpt overall. You can see most of it on the latex copies. But yeah, let's get into this paint job though. You know, I never done this before, but I will do it now. I will show you guys the colors that I used for this rehaul. Used a light mocha. Camera fell because I slammed it down too hard. After I went through with the light mocha paint, I went through with some of this white right here. Just kind of like hand painted it on there with like a kind of weird sponge thing that they actually use for makeup, so I kind of just dabbed it on there. And then after that, this is real lipstick, by the way, and then I put some real blush right here. So some of this is real makeup. I didn't have real blue eyeshadow like they used in the film, so I had to use paint, which not bad. I think it could be a little bit lighter. It's a little bit too dark, so I gotta fix that later. But for right now, I think it looks pretty fucking badass. And I added real stitching in there on the eye and stuff, added the real lashes, so pretty cool. And did up the hair a little bit. The hair, when I got it out of the box, it was like all flat, but as you know, if you watch the original 74 film, the hair is kind of like all puffed up and crazy like, which really just seals the mask for me. It just looks all creepy and stuff. Probably my favorite mask out of that entire film. And I think I did a pretty good job recreating it right here. Just looks really nasty and disgusting. So we're gonna take this off, and one thing I forgot to add. On the latex copy, these little eyelets down here are red, so and they are in the original film, I think. I see a lot of artists doing that, so I think it actually is accurate. But they came silver, so if you buy the vinyl copy, they are silver when they come in. So I had to paint them red, so you can see down there. Let me get this light over here. These are red now, so yeah. Pretty nice mask though. We gotta untie these though, so it's gonna take me a minute to get this thing on, but let's try it out. It looks a lot better when worn, but on the shelf it's not too bad. I just have to shape it a little bit more. Not too bad, guys. Almost got the whole look completed. I just need to get the tie, the shirt, and I found the original pants too. The same brand of pants. They're actually pretty easy to find. Just need to find something that looks pretty close to the weird blazer that he wears. And then, yeah, got the chainsaw back there too, as you seen earlier. But, yeah. Pretty short video, not too bad. Just to show off this pretty cool ass mask. Now I'm going to show you guys what it looked like before. Brace yourself some. But yeah, it's a big upgrade, so yeah. Let's get this back on the paper towel stand and let's check that out now, guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.